What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am Chanson Calhoun, a artist, entrepreneur, student, singer, songwriter, dancer, everything. So welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted. A lot has happened since a month ago or whatever. I hope y'all like the new music video, Strange. And yeah, I thought I'd give y'all a small little update of what's going on with my life. Your girl did her hair yesterday, so I'm not feeling like a bum these days. Feeling pretty good. I had some midterms, some things to turn in for school and for my business and things. I did launch my nail website, Enchanted Lux, and y'all can find that at Enchanted Lux Nails. It's on my page. But this week coming up, I have my private listening session for my album, because my album was supposed to come out this weekend, and I'm actually glad that it's not coming out this weekend. I should have just stuck with my gut and just did not even announce this weekend as a date that it would come out. But you know, things happen, so I'm having a private listening session Friday, and I have a couple shows this weekend as well. Not gonna lie, I'm just kind of all over the place. I haven't really been able to rehearse. I was sick last week. You know, not to make up any excuses, but I've just been fulfilling like a lot of different duties and things and responsibilities, and it's kind of put other things on the back burner. However, you know, life still moves and life still shakes no matter what comes, no matter what goes. So, y'all pretty much know how my January went, and y'all might kind of have some insight as to how February was a little bit. I really think I stopped posting around the beginning of February. So, I mean, there's some pieces that are still kind of missing that I need to catch y'all up on, but I can't do that yet. And then now we are into March. I cannot believe it's already March 10th, which is wild, but 2020 is going pretty good. I feel like I am growing and developing as a woman, and I mean, that's every day, but it feels really, really, really good. Just to say that, I don't know, I'm still proud of who I'm becoming. I can share this with y'all. I have been going to therapy for the past month and a half. I think I started therapy, wow, it's crazy. I think I started therapy January 26th, which was the day that Kobe and his daughter passed. Or was it January 28th? I can't remember what day I actually started. I know the 26th is when it happened, but I think that's the day I started therapy. But yeah, so like, I've been going there. I've had 5 sessions so far, so it's just been really therapeutic. It's been really therapeutic to go and to really like just hash out some internal things that I'm going through. But I am not depressed. I went through depression for like 10 years, and I feel like I've defeated that. It's just I've had some life events that have really caused me to just question like who I am and what I want and where I see myself in the next year, 6 months, or whatever, 5 years, like just my life plan, life goals, and just really trying to stay true to who I am and trying to stay motivated. But I do not know when the album is gonna come out, but I did think about some content that I wanted to start doing and sharing. I have so many ideas that have yet to I just have yet to put out there. But one of the things I just thought about was if I should get on here and really talk about the behind the scenes of my music, and like how much things cost, and the steps that I'm trying to take to put money behind my album. And like, money is just this big annoying thing to me, especially when it comes to, as an artist, especially as an R&B artist, and like really deciphering the hip-hop R&B side versus the soul R&B side, and really just, I don't know, trying to figure out what I want or whatever, which this album coming up is definitely hip-hop R&B, but I think I discovered that I want to get back to my just soul R&B roots. So I don't know, I wrote a song the other day that I'm really proud of, and I just, you know, it's very soulful, and I really just want to record it and put it out. I don't want to do nothing major behind it, because I just want to start singing again rather than rapping and like all this stuff. Like, I don't know, my taste in what I want is changing. I can definitely feel that. But yeah, so I think that's something else that I definitely want to start getting into, as far as like my music, but like opening up about like the real behind the scenes on like what it takes to really like put an album out there. And like, you know, I don't know, I just want to be as open and transparent with y'all as I possibly can. But yeah, some things have to happen first in order for me to really get down to the nitty gritty. But I don't know, tell me what y'all think about that. But yeah, this Friday I will be documenting my listening session, and I'll be posting that as well. So let's just pray that everything goes well with that. And then the show that I have Saturday, I gotta start rehearsing for that. And I really want to change my schedule around with my work and with my music. School, I can't really change around too much, which is not bad. It doesn't take up all my time, but I definitely want to change up like my work schedule and other things, because I just want to, I don't know, I really feel like there's necessary steps that I need to take in order to boss up. Like, when you look at somebody's life and you look at somebody who's tried things and they still haven't made it to where they want to be, it's like, well, maybe there really is some things that's not being changed in order for them to pick it up. But like, for me, that's how I feel right now. I just feel like there's already a shift in my life, but like, I feel like because my hand is in so many things, I feel like that's exactly why maybe one thing isn't taking off and this, and I'm just like, well, maybe if I just put my all into this particular area or this particular way of doing things, and things will change for me. So I'm gonna pray about that. But I've really been saying that a lot here lately, is talking about just the change that I feel like is happening in my life, and the change that I feel like is happening in the way that I'm doing things and going to do things, especially with my business. You know, from the outside looking in, a lot of people probably think like, oh, like, you're doing great, like, yada yada yada. But I mean, I still have a job. You know, my situation hasn't like flipped completely, and I don't know, sometimes I get discouraged. It's like the clock is ticking. Like, when is it gonna pick up to where it's me, like it's me on my own, for my own? Like, I don't gotta clock in, I don't gotta answer to nobody, I don't have to answer to anybody but my supporters or my customers or whatever. Like, I don't know, I just be wanting to like boss up with certain stuff, and then I look at like R&B and I'm like, well, maybe I'm just not doing the R&B thing correctly, or maybe once I put out this project things will change or whatever. But like, I'm just trying to keep my feet moving forward rather than getting caught up in what hasn't happened yet. And I think I really need to give myself some slack and give myself a break, because I really have, you know, I have put my best foot forward in a lot of ways. But with this album, I really want to, I don't know, I just want to see what's going to happen when I put different energy behind it and really just, I don't know, move in a different way. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to get on here and update y'all on where I am in my head and in my heart. But God is still good, and I'm still moving and shaking with my music. So the listening session this Friday, it's private, it's not public, but I am anticipating good responses about my album, great responses about my album. I was just listening to it today, and yeah, I'll keep y'all posted on when the album actually is going to drop. And I believe a part of my financial content that I'm going to put on here, I will be doing a Kickstarter, because really guys, it just takes a lot of money to get these different artists out there. It just takes a lot of connections and a lot of money, and I'm just really trying to raise that capital to really take my music to the next level. So yeah, just keep up with me. Y'all can follow me everywhere at Chanson Calhoun on Facebook, at Chanson with 7 N's on Instagram. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it, anything. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give y'all a little life update, and I'll see y'all later.